See, it was already enhanced on Xbox One X. It was enhanced to 4K from 720p with enhanced draw distance. Well, that has now been further enhanced on Series X because now it can use the SSD and load incredibly fast, and it's at 60 FPS. So I want you to understand. The original game is at 720p 30, and it could heavily drop below. This is at 4K 60. That's 9 times the resolution, twice the frame rate, with almost nothing, no load times. I love it. And extended draw distances. Like very extended.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and hate increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
I forgot how trippy the beginning of this game was. Hold on a second. I just went to options, general, leave brightness alone, HUD elements, HUD on, weapon icon on, controls, invert look, vibration. Yes, here we go. Turn up to 7 just to try it out.
Got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting and retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
You bastards!
Saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me! You strapped me into that thing!
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people! Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake! What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
Yeah, Warren Vidic is a bit of a dickhole.
Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Damn it.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Who's responsible for this?
The dead body has
forgot how eerie
the
that tutorial
soldier and
was.
changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
I'll get you!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
I forgot this game has a really drawn out tutorial rather than kind of just letting you get to business. But this game is using controls and concepts that were wildly fucking different.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
White is neutral, red is enemy, yellow is target, blue is ally.
Eagle vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Loading time is so fast. Look at that. It's like 2 seconds.
There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important, else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us to
Robert
do this
disable.
before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He's not it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Man, Altair really is a dick. When he starts out. For reals.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Yep, kind of bungled it up.
Kill the assassins!
You know, part of it looks old, but then part of it just looks so good. Like, for a 2007 game, this looks fucking awesome, man. take a picture. You know, and now it seems old as shit. Almost every game has it in some form or another, man. But being able to climb just about anything was truly fucking groundbreaking. Fuck, I keep getting hit with anxiety, man. I hate it. I had to turn the brightness, we'll see. Ow.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair,
Mesa.
you've returned. Raouf, it is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Fuck, it looks so good. Shit.
What a fool! That hand seems to be in a hurry. What would make someone move so quickly? You better be... It looks like he's being chased.
Oh god, anxiety's a bitch. Man, the art design of this game holds up, dude.
Be more careful, I think.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It is an honor.
Damn it.
The Master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! My brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. We must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Parry, bitch!
Your life ends. You're mine!
getting blindsided because the fucking civilians, dude.
There he is! I'll take you down! Heathens! You'll die for that!
Break off the attack and return to Moscow! Almoil is commencing!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good! Then they shall have it all around!
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
And that's what happens if you miss the hey. Your shit gets fucked up.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death.
Well. Now you fucked up.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
I've literally already had to climb before game. In the tutorial and then in the beginning.
drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious.
So good.
Yes. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
That is really a cool opening.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Yeah, I forgot how, simple the Desmond sections are in the first game. It's really just walk around and talk to people. It's not bad, but it definitely isn't anywhere near what it would be. Still better than the tablet shits from Black Flag! Shit is the worst.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Celsius find out and doing it.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
There's lots of optional conversations to be had, though.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us, living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies, trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it. Aren't you tired?
You actually get an achievement for having all the possible conversations you can have with Desmond, with Lucy and Vidic. You have to talk to them until they tell you to go to sleep.
Damn it, they locked the door.
The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
It ain't easy being cheesy,
You've
bitch.
got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
it's cool because you have one person who's sympathetic to him and the other person who's an asshole to him. It's really cool seeing the relations. These scenes with Desmond, though, make up such a small portion of the game. We're talking like maybe 10% of the game's story max. If that. Hello, Warren.
Don't make this complicated. Sit down on the Animus and let's get started.
Going back to Jerusalem. Well, actually, May stuff. Oh, that's cool. We can actually access it from here. That's cool.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
Look, it loads so fast it can't even give you the fucking data, dude.
Alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Yeah, you don't have the fucking hidden blade, dude. Or the ability to do counter kills. Yeah, the flag collecting is pretty much the only side quest in this game, and it really does suck balls.
What's he, brother?
Well, there's that, there's collecting different flags, and there's killing Templars.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? When will he stop acting like a fool?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire.
Sorry about that, my controller battery died, I had to replace it. Excuse me.
Disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I remember when this game came out, I was 11. I remember playing this with my dad and just spending an hour running around, fucking hopping building to building. Being blown away at the parkour, man.
Why is he doing that? Look. Did you see that?
You should stop acting like a child.
I know what I saw. Musoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
But the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
What is that man thinking? He must be late for something.
This game was incredibly early in the life cycle of the 360 and PS3. And was one of the very first games to show what the 360 could do. what the 7th generation consoles could do.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Lasyav. See through his lies. Be gone, peasant! That was unwise! Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers, Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival.
Man, his hands look janky.
Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
No fight. Doing my son's videos and doing. I was doing my son's videos and doing.
Right, well, that's what I think. What's going on? What are you doing? Smile.
He looks like he's being chased by someone. I wonder what he's going to hit someone. What's got into it? He better not cause any trouble.
Hey, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Yeah, gotta get on a horse. Going to the Holy Land! Yeah, it's called the Kingdom.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight.
But it's one of the things in this game that's kind of meh. I mean, it's pretty, but all it is kind of like a giant open country map that has almost nothing in it. But at least we get to start doing the viewpoints, baby.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Yep, there's 3 cities in this game. Damascus, that sounds terrible. Acre, and Jerusalem. Oh, hey, another viewpoint, baby. Woo! Normally I do all the viewpoints in an area, but then that kind of leaves the kingdom without purpose. The thing is, there's almost nothing to do in the kingdom. It literally almost entirely exists to just to get you between different places. And then once you've gotten to the gotten to each of the 3 cities, you don't even need to go to the kingdom. You can just fast travel to the other cities, in which case it's useless. I can just imagine somebody thinking an assassin has gone fucking insane. Why did you do that? I had to unfog my map, bro. I had to get up the building, okay? Lucy told me to. Not only that, but all the viewpoints in the kingdom are the same. They're designed exactly the fucking same. So it's just, you know. It's just not a very visually appealing place either. Even though this is kind of what the Middle East looks like in this part of the world, so. They handled the countryside much better going forward, too. Had much less countryside, but had better countryside that was designed and broken into smaller districts. Actually had shit to do. And then Assassin's Creed 3 had a full-on frontier that was fucking awesome. So, they definitely improved the design of the countryside as time went on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, might as well. Shh, I'm a holy man. Don't worry. Oh, no, he stopped me. How about that? Go to sleep. I mean, the horseback riding is good. So, I mean, it's not all for nothing. It's the only part of the game where you really get to ride horses. Going on foot in this shit would have been a fucking nightmare. Just riding a horse and galloping will get people to chase after you. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, that guy is galloping on a horse. Fucking kill him. Okay, well not all. No. Oh no, I can't even go there. Okay. Oh, then I'm going to this viewpoint then. We built this city on rock and roll. Kill him! Like, who sees a guy galloping on horseback and their initial thought is, kill him! He's moving fast on his horse! Get him! Oh, that was almost a sick horseback jump. Almost. Oh my god, you whiny pain-y fucking bitches. It's a Templar. They're like the game's living collectible. There are 50 of them throughout the Holy Land and the cities. And you just kill them and that's it. That's all the side quests. Collecting flags and killing Templars. And then doing like pickpockets and shit. Like the side activity in this game was literally added in at the last second. Like literally in like the last like month of production to try and give the game longevity. Like, they did not put a lot of thought into the side quests that it shows. I'm not going to do anywhere near all of them. I just do the viewpoints because that's part of Assassin's Creed. Climbing shit. I'm sorry, there's 60, not just 50. My bad. They all dress the same. They all fight the same. It's just like the definition of fetch quest. Definitely one of the ways this game kind of falls short. This game was very ahead of its time and very behind the times as well. Nothing to see here. Hi-ya! Fuck your tent, bitch!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
See, for a 2007 game, these graphics were amazing. And this stream isn't even doing it justice, because on the Series X, which this is on, this is at 4K 60, so you're only seeing 1080p. Now let me get a picture.
Whoa.
I need help! Please, anyone! Aim for your stupid knife!
Good, bro?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing?
And you can blame the scholars, and they will lead you right into the city gates. There's really 3 different ways to get into the city gates. Going with scholars, going in the rooftop bars above, right there, or just kill everybody and walk in, which is going to get you in a lot of trouble. So we're just going to pray walk in. Don't look at the dagger on my side, the knife, the shit, you know, I'm a priest. I'm a priest that's jacked to the nines. Fucking arm to the teeth. Yeah, the city is broken into rich, middle, and poor districts, and you only get to explore one at a time, so you don't even get to explore the whole city. I'm fine with that, though. The cities are very different from each other. My favorite is Acre, because it's a Crusader city. You know, I understand the Crusade wasn't the nicest people, but it's fucking history. I don't give a shit. The Sacristans weren't exactly what you'd call friendly either.
I have exactly what you need. I have many things. Too many things. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. You there. Yes, you. Come, see what I have to offer. The English king and his
Ah, shit, it's about me.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these further attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Tired of never finding anything
wise,
which is why you come to me.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king we are all fighting for the world.
Old man.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
To the
Give up!
last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
My good people, your search has come to an end. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Come on, come on. See anything you like? Guys, please. Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then I can go anywhere else. You won't be disappointed.
It's like...
Has he gone mad?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they are. Want the bargain?
Your life.
That's you're getting in the way, shit dick. No, fuck, I'm trying to get the HUD. Oh, did I? Please, God, tell me. Nope, didn't synchronize. Fuck!
Do you think he's being chased by something? I wonder where he's... Don't let him escape!
Oh god, I'm about to die. Never get between an assassin and a bale of hay, motherfucker.
What happened here? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You look familiar.
ردوها علي.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this?
No! What happened?
King and his infidel army. These horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
Which is doing what you want. I like that in a customer. Finest wares in all the land.
Man, they knew how to build some really pretty fucking mosques. I love that that European, well, I wouldn't say European, Middle Eastern architecture. Although I would never actually visit the Middle East, unless it's in a game, because they still have the whole infidel thing there, and I am, you know, white dude, I'm the infidel, huh? And I'm not really down with their whole religion, so...
nasty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
That hurt! Stop it, please!
It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had.
Okay, this last time. Oh, this next one.
By bar. So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader
before you to deliver a warning.
What's wrong with you?
I got an extra health bar. Fuck you.
South comes the English king and his infinite army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him, curse the Christian king and his holy empire. They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Alright, now we go to the Assassin Bureau, get this shit started.
What is that fool doing? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is
Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the mercury was
I'll have your
repaid
hand for that.
1,000 times.
What's up, bitches? Daddy's home.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau.
I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though. If your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this?
Okay, 2 investigations are needed. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Oh, hey, thank you for watching. Thank you, whoever was watching. I'm sorry, thank you for watching. Just give me 1 second, sorry, I'm just getting back from the bathroom. I'm trying to get my heater working. It's kind of cold in here. It's not wanting to cooperate.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Sorry about that. Yeah, my heater's not working. Just give me a second. I'll just use a blanket. I'm not gonna interrupt the whole stream just to fuck with this thing. Here in a little while, I'm going to switch to Dead Space. I'm going to start doing the whole Dead Space trilogy. Because they just enhanced Dead Space 2 and 3 to run at 60 FPS on console.
Who wanted what he had? Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms.
He's got mashed.
I'll take you down! Amir drove his caravan north. He came across the Saracen leader. Somebody stop him! He's going to kill me! Over here! Over here! Amir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
I forgot I just can't walk up and beat him. I gotta lure him to a secluded spot or follow him to a secluded spot and then whoop that ass!
Who did this?
Horrible.
1 second, I'm gonna open my soda. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start playing Dead Space 1, do the whole Dead Space trilogy, because they upgraded Dead Space 2 and 3, but I'm just gonna start with 2, so I go through 1. It's very clever, too, because the whole reason they didn't upgrade Dead Space 2, or 1, is because they're doing the remake. So they're doing the remake, and then they gave Microsoft permission to upgrade 2 and 3, since they're not planning on doing a remake anytime soon. Fuck you! Surprise, motherfucker!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
I would dig we would kill him anyway. Let me see. Save citizen, interrogation. You know what? I'll just do an eavesdrop, you know? Might as well. Vary it up.
Get him!
Sorry, what was that? Ah, that's bullshit. Yeah!
What is he doing? And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. He should stop acting like a Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in
What's crazy is, okay, so you had the Holy War, and you had the Crusaders killing people for Jesus, and then you had the Saracens killing people for Allah. But then King Richard and Salah ad-Din actually fucking met up, and turned out they actually found out they had a lot of mutual ground. They started respecting each other, became friends, and ended the Holy War.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, that's what happens when you save citizens. Now, one of the things about this game, the major problem is that it is repetitive as fuck. The game has 9 major assassination missions. And those missions are all identical. Tail dropping, eavesdropping, interrogation, none of them changes. And that is one of the main things people dislike this game, and I kind of admit, it is repetitive. Now, some of this is mitigated by the fact that you're exploring different cities and you're exploring a different part of the city each time. But it can get repetitive, so I don't do any more of the investigations than I have to. Otherwise, it becomes a fucking slog. Still a great game. You know, you have to understand they were doing something that had never been done with this game. This game really was a pioneer.
Altair, welcome, welcome! I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
1 second, sorry. I'm gonna get it. Sorry about that. I get a different soda. I grabbed the soda, I grabbed the fucking warm one, not the cold one. Fuck. Oh, okay, that's right, I gotta get the fire.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth!
I don't understand what
Worry, friend! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting!
Now why would you be in such a rush?
My good people, your search has come to an end. I am any...
Where else? I swear it. I'm under the right place.
You are filth!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You've something to say?
Stop it, please!
You there!
You're
Yes,
hurting
you!
me!
Come! Thief! You are...
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't, please. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Just have a look. I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop! No!
Jesus fucking Christ.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. I'll kill you there.
And kill him.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Just a few coins, please.
I'm telling you now.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Ok, è scatta in pace. And now comes the ship part. You gotta run away.
I have many things, too many things.
Now the whole city's on high alert.
Please, someone do something.
I'll have your hand for that.
I think I've seen everything. Why did you do that?
I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Don't let him get away!
Ah,
What are you
fuck.
doing? Look everywhere! There! Don't get away from him! That's him! There! Get him!
Can't hide forever.
That will cost you your life!
I'll have your hand for that.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Demon, my friend, that will cost you your life!
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Lucy.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
The more you know, the less chance they're gonna let you go.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Oh, they actually explain it.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Yeah, you can actually pick one's pocket for the pen.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
Ugh. 1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta
Let my cat in. I'll be right back.
Sorry about that. My cat was getting into trouble. I had to fill her. Then I had to fill her water bowl and a food bowl. Fucking cats, right? Can't live with them, can't live without them. I love my cat though. She good kitty. Alright. Before I start playing, I'm gonna do my OCD. I hate doing this, but I got to. I'm just gonna count to 10 a bunch of times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. See, even coughing is a part of it. Sucks. And do my eyes and I'm done. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Alright, sorry for all the delays. I'm back in action, baby. Getting back to the whole at hand.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here.
The human race likes
what they're meant to
directions,
do.
what?
Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Let's go. To the Holy Land.
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
I'm gonna take care of you, Kristen Bell. Fucking Veronica Mars
Take your
over here trying to
time.
what to do.
When moving slowly, you reduce...
How the hell loads so fast now? The loading screen tips can't even display.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now.
Sure,
either
Blade.
to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention.
Go to Akka or
The
Jerusalem.
bureau
Go to
leaders can
Acre.
tell you more about what needs to be done.
Acre is my favorite city because one, it has the tallest building in the game. One of the tallest buildings in the whole series, by the way. Two, it's a city. It's the only city in the game that's based off the Templars. It's a Templar-inspired city. I love the Templars. The Crusaders. Yes, I know they committed horrible things. I know that, but like I said, the Sacristans aren't saints, and I can like things, okay? Everybody's always like, oh, this is problematic. Just let people like what they like. You can like a writer and not fucking endorse everything they do.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perhaps you could lick on my balls. Finally, counterattack.
Perfect.
I like how they have separate animations so he doesn't kill them.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Goddamn right.
Now.
You must be busy. I understand.
Time to go back to the kingdom! My fucking tonsils are swollen right now, so if you hear me talking funny or hawking, that's what it is. I apologize.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
I wanna fly like an eagle.
He's going to hurt himself.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how like the assassins start out with gray attire.
Careful. Watch your
They start out with gray attire, and then it gradually becomes more white as they move the ranks. Almost to then go back around because the master assassin wears black. I became so white I fucking looped back around. Deal with it. I don't think it works like that. I have spoken. Yeah, in the PC version, they actually made the fast travel even easier because, like, in this game, you know, you can just fast travel to whatever city you've been to before once you've been there. But in the PC version, you can literally just like walk outside of William's office and fast travel from there. So you never even have to explore Mass F after the beginning. I appreciate what they were trying to do with the Holy Land, it's just, you know, the execution of it wasn't that great.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce.
Where is he going?
I'm going to Acre. Look at this viewpoint while I'm here. So even galloping, even just like at a moderate pace, upsets them? What the fuck? Just kill anybody that's fucking jogging, why don't you? Jesus Christ. It was just so annoying. You're just constantly under attack the whole time you're in the kingdom. There's just so little to see and do in the kingdom. My fucking horse. Give me a second to stretch. At least there's a course here. I thought I was gonna have to fucking take the long way around.
Over here! You can't escape! أيها الكافر! سوف تموت هنا! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوه يملك! قبلك مني!
Shit. Oh, they can do counter bounce. Hey, like me now, bitch? Tally horses away! Also, while the rest of the game, Nasef, however you say it, Damascus, and Jerusalem all have a warm feeling to them. Acre is, and have a warm color tone to them. Acre is a city on water, and so it has a cool tone to it, and it has a blue color filter. So it really does feel, you know, very different from the other two cities in the game, in a good way.
Si vous l'apercevez, mais le laissera s'enfuir. Gars!
Yeah, let's kill some fucking Templars. Get shanked, fuck! That's right, run, asshole. All these fucking interruptions drive me cray-cray. Alright, give me a second. He's doing my sense of Jesus. See, the kingdom just gets really old, really fucking quickly. Oh shit. Climb, climb! These fuckers will start throwing rocks at you to try and get you down. They're assholes. Yeah, I'll go do this one, yeah. That's not the wrong way.
Bin dir ab! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Ja!
Bitch.
He's running into a dead end! He's finished! Ça ne sert à rien. Retournez à vos places.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife.
Please be more careful next time.
God
You're
damn
no
it.
monk. Your goddess for Satan. Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Why are you doing this? You're no monk.
He's
Your
gonna hurt
goddess
himself.
for Satan.
Someone has to stop me before he hurts me.
Come no further. Don't try to run, old man. You're in there, man.
Wow.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero. What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Heavens! What happened?
Acre also is just under siege, so it actually has parts of that are destroyed.
Who could have done such a thing? Such a shame.
What happened? Who killed this person?
Oh my!
You're a dead man! So we've a murderer nearby.
Stop this man before he kills again!
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Help! God! This man just killed someone! Stop it, please! Won't anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
ردوها علي.
He let it off! Hey, found the tire! This shouldn't be too hard.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Listen well. Guardian in the Blues is a good man. He means only to help. He's sworn an oath to serve and save. A promise he won't betray. Danya hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your
A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins. Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. Die, thief. It's forbidden for you to be here.
What's that fool say?
I have your
No witnesses.
Over here! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
He must not be of sound mind.
I'll go this way. Try to get it so I can loop right around to the Assassin's Bureaus. I finished the last one.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You have no business here. Who did this? I'll cut you down!
No, what? Wow.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break on the switch to that space scene a bit.